Hello, good afternoon, friends. Today I'm going to talk about little bit properties of Turkey, how you're gonna buy, what you can get, the price limits. Let me explain this way. Some people say their properties at $10,000, $15,000. There's nothing like that at Istanbul. Keep that in your mind. The minimum wage you want to buy it has to be right now in today's exchange rate is $20,000, and that's round about 140 to 150, 140 to 150,000 liras, and that you can get like a studio apartment or 1+1, somehow 2+1 basement. Keep that in your mind. Basement apartments. And keep this in your mind. Whatever you buy at Istanbul, the prices, doesn't matter. Just buy it, because in here we have a saying: whatever you buy, even a sand, it becomes a gold to you, and with profit like roundabout minimum 15 to 20% yearly. And somehow if you buy near to the projects, it will become more profitable. Let's say like metro line, metrobus, somehow the Canal Istanbul, it's gonna happen. If you buy around there, that will be really profitable. Where's Canal Istanbul situated? It's near Küçükçekmece, we call it. In hopefully the Istanbul airport or the other bigger projects are gonna happen near and up right and left side of Canal Istanbul. It's gonna be really huge, and the biggest project at the world, you can say. Hopefully it's gonna, whenever it is started somehow. We're gonna wait to finish it. Let's say, what's the reasonable area to buy property around Canal Istanbul? It is a Esenyurt with basement. As I told you, the basement or studio apartment starts from that budget. You can add up whatever you like: ground floor, first floor, second floor, third floor, according to the area, meter-wise, the transportation-wise, near to the sea, far from the sea, the prices might be changeable. And second option, we can how you're gonna buy it. Most of the people ask for the prices, how it's gonna happen, the title deed, transferring of title deed. It happens like this: you pay like 4%, 4% to the government. We call it raiç bedeli, and that can be changeable. For example, in the old government tax, it was 150. You can write it down 160 or 170 or 180, whatever you want. You can take it, we need lesser somehow possible. You don't need to write like, if you buy 400,000 property, you should write up 400,000. It will become expensive to you. Better you can write it down lesser, and that's very good for you. If even though the government means themselves, they can make the arrangement of the government tax. Then it comes to expertise. Expertise starts from 1,000 to 1,200, and it depends how expertise, the value, how you want it. You can add up more. Then it comes to the DÖNER SERMAYE, we call it. That's around about 1,000 to 1,200, and that's payable to, for example, from A% to B%, the title deeds goes around. You pay for that to the government. Then it comes to translator allotted by the government, around about 800 to 1,000 lira, which helps you at the government office, like the government officer standing sitting like me on the right side, the buyer, on the left side the seller. That the translator translates you that if the property, whatever you're buying, is at this value, and you say I accept it at English, Arabic, Chinese, I don't know, Russian, or whatever language, Persian, whatever language you want, the government, you can find it somehow there. And then it comes to commission, around about 3% commission you pay. It depends up to the real estate agent that he wants the commission or not. If he wants, you have to pay for it. If he doesn't want, you don't need to pay for it. As I said, if he doesn't want, you don't need to pay for it, you know. Then it comes to the passport translation and notary of the passport translation, around about 300 to 400 lira minimum you can pay for that. Then it comes to income tax number. You should get income tax number. You can get it easily. The real estate agents do help themselves, and if you do have it, you don't need to get it on the second or third time. That the tax number, you can use it at your residential permit or some other properties, or whatever tax you pay at Turkey, you have to use it all the time. Then here comes. Then after that you need few pictures, like 2 to 3, 4. You can get 4 pictures somehow. You just need two pictures back there, passport size pictures for the tapu. That's how it goes, you know. And most people ask, what is iskan or what is not iskan? It's not important, you know. You can get it anyhow if you like. Only the apartments, whoever people living there, if they do give the money to get it, you can get it easily, okay? And there is called iş bitirme also. Just beneath the iskan you get it, iş bitirme, we call it the finished job, you know. And if you know, around about 3,000 to 4,000 for every apartment, if you want iskan, you get it right away. And you know, what should I say? Yeah, you think about residential permit. Whatever property you buy here, you can get it for residential permits easily with no problem. Most of the people come with a tourist visa and they apply for the residential permit. It depends up to the government laws and regulations with different countries, how they have a good relationship with our government. If you have bad, you get cancelled right away. But with property, you get your residential permit easily, and with no problem you can renew it yearly, or after second year, after 2 years you can renew it easily with no problem. So as I said, most people ask if it's possible to get residential permit or not. This is how it happens, you know. You will get your residential permit nicely and perfectly with property, whatever property you buy. Then it comes to people buying properties. As being the real estate agents with experienced staff, personally, I do have a little bit of experience, but I know the market, how it goes around, you know. How it goes around. That's why it's my humble request to you people that from wherever you buy, it doesn't matter, you know. Just don't buy through the freelance agents, or I should say, or the agencies that brings to the real estate companies, telling them that you can buy it here, but they are not working around. That will cost you property very expensive, you know, like 10% to 15%. It might be expensive to you. You should buy, if you want to buy directly, you should buy directly through real estate agents. That will cost reasonable for you, and they will help you with the property easily and nicely with no problem. Then most of the people, you know, understand Sahibinden, you know, and there's lots of fake stuff, fraud stuff, you know, how it happens, you know. They write it down like a basement or ground floor or first floor. You can get it for 100,000 lira, 120,000 lira, or 150,000 lira, which is absolutely not possible. 150,000 lira, as I said. But these are fraud. How it's fraud? At first, you know, you will see like lavishing apartments. Oh, 120,000, 100,000 lira. Oh, I'm gonna buy. When you go there to the real estate agents, they call, like, you know, the owner of the property might be Murad or Mehmet or Ahmed, whatever. Mr. Ahmed, is the property there? Are you there? I want to show the property. They will say, sorry, I'm outside. I will come for a week or so. I'm not at Istanbul. This one option. The second option, when you reach there, you cannot open the property. This is how it happens, you know. As I said, you know, whatever you buy at Istanbul, at Istanbul, the minimum wage should be around about $20,000. So don't expect that it should be less. less than 150 or 140 or 160,000 liras. Okay, whatever is written is unfortunately fake and fraud. This is the this you should also remember that. Okay, and apart from that, you can get residential permit, easy go. According to the areas, also the prices differentiates. That's how it goes. See you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you share it with your friends and family. Bye bye.